Hey everyone, my name's Chris, and on this channel we talk Kanye West. Today we're going to be talking about God's country and the next piece of the puzzle that we just maybe got a clue that something more is going on, that this is something that is happening. So you may have heard the rumor by now, I'm sure, and caught our video on it that we released a few days ago. But the only real rumor or information that we've had is from cinematographer Arthur Jaffa, and as Team Kanye Daily shared, he was in an interview and mentioned working on the music video for a record for Kanye called God's Country. But how he was talking about it, it wasn't clear if it was just record in the sense of a single track or record in the sense of an album. The term gets used interchangeably. And he mentioned that he wasn't sure if the music video was coming out sooner, that a single could be dropping in the next week or so, which is why everybody is looking to tonight's Friday with the new music drop as maybe our first step in what this new album could be. We had heard that Kanye was working on music. We know that Jesus is King 2 was something he was working on with Dre. We were also told that he was down in Mexico making music, but we hadn't heard the name be called God's Country really until this point and associated with the new album. So people have had a week of kind of speculating what. And then we had this, Chanos shared with us or posted on Twitter, prayer hands, and you see Victory Boyd saying, "May the lyrics I write today be my protest, God's country." And Victory Boyd using the hashtag God's Country, unless she's a big Blake Shelton fan, seems purposeful in the fact that Victory, and this is her Instagram account, you can see the photos match even though the story's gone. Victory works with Infinity Song, and she is part of it. I think it's her family, but Kanye actually works with them as well. So he made an appearance in September 2019 in Indiana to support Infinity Song playing. He introduced them. Boyd was there, and it's actually reported by Fox19.com here that Victory Boyd, Infinity Song, and the Boyd family are signed by Jay-Z's label Rock Nation. And we were actually supposed to get something on Jesus is King 2, it seems, a song called Glory that was featuring Victory. And you can see that there's even lyrics from the leak that happened. And Victory sang the chorus. "Glory, the old things will pass away. Holy prophecy, the Spirit and the bride say. Jesus reigns, glory. Get down on your knees and pray. Have faith, yeah, believe what the Bible say. Jesus reigns, give us grace to fight with power. Beyond human strength, supernatural gifts you shower on your faithful saints." So very much in the lane of Jesus is King. But it would make sense then that if Kanye is continuing on in that vein with God's Country, that he may continue working with Infinity Song, Victory Boyd, and giving them some of the shine that it seemed like they were maybe looking to get on Jesus is King, but never got. So this is fueling things, and it does seem like there's momentum building towards something. Is it just going to be a song? Is it going to be the album? I'm hoping for the album, of course, absolutely, but I think just getting a song at this point and hearing what the next, I guess, direction or steps might be would be very interesting, because Kanye has said that he's not going to make secular music anymore. And with an album titled God's Country, or a song title, it definitely seems like he's continuing on that path. But the question is, Kanye has changed his sound each and every time he's worked on an album. So even though Late Registration isn't tackling that many different topics than College Dropout, the soundscape had its differences. And as much as we all love Kanye's lyricism and content, it's also the production that's such a huge facet of his discography, and that each project sounds so unique and stands by itself so strongly that you can always have to wonder at this point, where's Kanye going to go next? What sound is he going to develop? The fact that we went from Ye in 2018 and Kids See Ghosts in 2018 to Jesus is King in 2019, just those three different soundscapes makes me curious what he's going to give us in this case. So I'm excited. Fingers crossed that we get some news tonight. If not, we're just going to have to keep our eyes peeled to the usual suspects and the rumor mills as things build to an eventual hopeful release, but it looks like Yeezy season is approaching once again, and we're just all going to be swept up in the chaos of the album cycle that Kanye has. Could we get the album in a month? Could we not get it for another year? Hopefully sooner rather than later. But until then, stay wavy, keep it loopy. And if you want to support the channel, the easiest way is just liking, subscribing, commenting. It tells YouTube that people are enjoying this content, and then they share it and show it to more people, which goes a long way. If you have any thoughts, questions, you can hit us up on here or at Kanye Podcast on Twitter. Until then, see ya.